Please stand by for further details. We return you now to your regularly scheduled program.
Hello to those of you who are feeling called to this reading in particular. Welcome to your mystery reading. For this one, we are going to keep shuffling cards from this deck for about 10 minutes. These are just cards that I've made myself. If you'd like to be a part of the community that I'm trying to create, subscribe and hit that notification bell. And before I get you your first card, remember that this is a general reading that could be meant for more than one person. So if you're struggling to find meaning in a message, that's okay. Just let it go, because it might just be meant for someone else. And if it truly was meant for you, the universe and your spirit guides will make that obvious to you, either sometime during this reading or sometime during your journey. I feel called to talk about the number 1212 because before I started recording this video, I looked in my photo gallery to see how many videos I have recorded, which by the way, I've recorded 3. And the number 3 has been very significant while recording these readings today, so it could be significant for you. I saw 1, 2, 3, trust that everything happens for a reason. But yeah, I want to talk about the number 1212 because the first video that I recorded, when I checked, it was 12 minutes and 12 seconds long. And 1212 is a sign for me about communication, honesty, boundaries, and protection. Maybe even being assertive. Protection feels very significant here. Maybe learning how to protect your energy. We have the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. You're struggling at work or with money. With luck on your side, you'll receive a profit just in time. That last message, really only take it if it resonates. But this is a very interesting energy to come out thinking of the number 1212. So there is a situation here where there needs to be more honesty in the workplace and a relationship. Somewhere in your life, there needs to be more honesty, and there needs to be more of a willingness to stand up for oneself, whether it's yourself or somebody else or both. There is an energy here that is causing you to have a scarce mindset, if that makes sense. A scarce mindset rather than an abundant mindset. I just got a notification on my phone about the news, and I think it's 10 TV. That's what it's called. I think it's local. But the number 10 is a sign about the universe and your spirit guides communicating with you. Maybe there's something significant here about the news or politics. Maybe there's also something significant here about a specific political party or just political parties in general. It doesn't have to be that extensive, I want to say, though. But yeah, there's definitely a lack of mindset here that's making it harder for you to move forward in some way. I have a couple cards that fell on the floor. Okay, so we have song lyrics, Wolf by Highly Suspect. Funny, it's a good time for a timeless song. With the number 26, no, and then the number 6. So the number 26 could be specific or significant for someone, and I just looked at the clock and it said 4 minutes and 26 seconds. I feel like maybe that could be a significant age for someone, but doesn't have to be. The number just feels like it could be significant for someone in general. The spirit animal of a wolf could be significant, or wolf energy. There is a feeling of sorrow here. I feel like you lost something. It feels like it's something foundational. Like you lost your job, you lost some money, maybe it was a bad investment, or you lost something that, like there was some sort of loss here that kind of rocked your sense of stability. And maybe listening to music might help you cope in some way. It's a good time for a timeless song. It makes me think of timeless readings. So if anyone wanted to know, this reading is timeless. I don't usually say that. But maybe there's a specific song here that really helps you, I want to say purge, but really just helps you express some sort of sadness that you feel. And it doesn't have to be music. Maybe there just could be something specific here that helps you grieve. Wow, we have the number 7 with more song lyrics from the same song by the same artist. It says, I gave you my heart, I gave you my soul. Yeah, but baby, I was born to rock, and now I gotta roll. Yeah, there's something here that you're being called to walk away from, to grieve. There's some sort of loss here that you're being called to grieve that will make work easier, managing money easier, or that will make it easier for you to be more stable and more secure. The number 7 on here is a reminder that the more that you invest in yourself mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, the more that you are able to receive from the universe financially, physically, and things like that. It's interesting because we're at 7 minutes in the video too. And the energy of investing in your inner world is very, very significant here, especially with allowing yourself to grieve from something. The sadness here is a very strong energy. Maybe it could be connected to your inner child, but you need to allow yourself to grieve. And not just to grieve, but to find closure too. I feel like there's a change here that happened that you don't like, but the universe and your spirit guides want you to be open to it for a reason. They want to show you something. And I feel called to say, whatever they want to show you, you'll see it if you allow yourself to see it, or if you allow them to show you what they want you to see. Wow, we have the Tower, major upheaval. Pay attention to your thoughts and feelings. Clarity will find you. The number 16 also comes down to the number 7. So yeah, this Tower energy, whatever you lost, it was a big loss. And I'm not trying to downplay it by any means, for sure. It definitely rocked your world in some way. But there's really something to learn from this destruction, from this upheaval, this instability. And it's in your thoughts and how you feel. I think moving forward, I just thought it was so interesting that it said pay attention to your thoughts and feelings. And I was talking about all of this grieving. Maybe there's some wisdom that you can get out of this just by reflecting and trying to find deeper meaning in whatever it is that you can't control, that you're struggling to accept. I just saw a sign here about twins, so just take that however it resonates. The zodiac sign of Gemini could be significant. We have the 6 of Swords here. Yeah, transition, leaving behind, moving on, leaving painful place, going towards potential. The 6 of Swords is all about moving into calmer waters. I feel like there might be something significant here about a sunset, but this painful place, you're not meant to stay there. This is only temporary. It feels like a stepping stone. This is just a step on the path. It's part of the path. and I feel like I want to say you'll make it to the next step. There is more, and I think it's interesting to see the Tower. I just saw 1010. The universe and your spirit guides really want to connect with you. I think it's interesting I saw the Tower because I got a glimpse of the Star card sometime while I've been recording readings today. It hasn't come out yet, but I did see a glimpse of it. So I really feel called to say that whatever this upheaval was, this loss, these money struggles, it's only temporary. If you allow it to be temporary, allow this upheaval, this pain, this grief to empower you rather than destroy you. Allow the anger, the frustration, the sadness, these heavy energies to empower you rather than destroy you, because it's powerful. Whatever you choose to do with this energy is going to be powerful. So moving forward, don't take what you're thinking about and how you feel lightly in some way. And I just saw 111. So trust yourself, trust your intuition, listen to your inner voice, go wherever you feel called to go, especially if, like, when it comes to work, if you feel called in a specific direction, or just in general, doesn't have to be work. But yeah, it really feels like we have 6 here, 6 and 6, and we have 2. When you add 6 and 1, that comes down to 7, so we have 2 7s. I also thought of the number 5, 6, 7 when just these 3 were on the table. I just forgot to mention it. So trust that this upheaval is happening for a reason, that this loss happened for a reason. Whatever you lost will be replaced. But that will be the end of your reading. I really hope that it was helpful or relevant in some way. If you liked it, hit the like button to show me that. That is the best way to support me. And if you'd like to offer even more support, you can do so by donating through the thanks button directly below the video. Absolutely not obligated, but always very much appreciated. Feel free to leave a comment down below if you have any. I'd really love to connect with you more. And thank you so much to those of you who have shown your support thus far. It really means a lot to me, and it always makes a difference. And the last thing that I want to say is thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you around.